Hello, my friends. We're back. I'm your local art witch, and today we have the Book of Shadows Tarot by Barbara Moore. This is really neat. This treasure that I found because this actually has two decks in it. The As Above and So Below. So one deck shows us, let's see what it says, shows the universal face of the Book of Shadows, focusing on Wiccan beliefs, teachings, and the universe. In the So Below deck, the tarot shows the human face of the Book of Shadows. So this is the more human, and this is the more higher, I guess. Like, so the mundane and like the celestial, I suppose. All right, so here's the box. Got a little magnet. I'm gonna try to go through this semi-fast where there is two decks. Oh, so nice sized guidebook. It is in color. Very nice. We've got like a spare card here. This deck, this is secondhand. So let's see. This is by Lo Scarabeo, and this tends to be a company I like quite a bit. And we're just going to take both out. So they have these little ribbons so you can get your cards out pretty easily. This is quite loose. Let's just put this off to the side. And okay, so what I'm noticing here is that one of them is green and then the other one is blue. Lo Scarabeo decks tend to have these extra cards. Thank you for choosing this deck of magical cards. Well, it invites you to learn more about your tarot deck, receive insider information. Oh, a quarterly tarot magazine. Neat. Oh, it's a membership. Okay, so these invitations give you a 15% discount. I have so many of these little cards and I've never read them before. So let's move this. The backs are quite similar, just the tints are a little different, but I like that they're similar because it lets you know that it's from the same package. Pretty common, like it's not super tough but not very flimsy either. Like it's more sturdy than, yeah, it's more sturdy than my standard here. Right. Okay, so when I was reading the back, it looked like this art style was more the mundane, and then this is like the higher slash Wiccan belief part of the deck. Let's read this again. Wiccan beliefs, teachings, and the universe. So why don't we start with this one first, the So Below deck here, because I feel like it looks like this is going to be closer to the standard Rider-Waite that I'm more familiar with. Okay. Neat. So I like the art style. I like how green this is for pentacles. Ooh. Oh, but that's still pentacles and it's quite blue. This does look quite down to earth. Oh, look at the little fairies. Cute. One pentacles and it's got, isn't that interesting? So the only system I really know is the Rider-Waite. So I'm used to always seeing the goblet. Like I normally wouldn't, like this looks like more than one because you could even count the pentacles as the rocks here. Ooh, she's gorgeous, Justice. I love the color play here. Chalices, there we go. Oh, gorgeous. There's the High Priestess. Knave of Swords. Ten of Wands. Oh, neat. She's got little lizards coming out of her bag. Wands. So, okay, so I wonder if all the wands have these little salamanders. Swords, and we've got these little fairies, 3 swords. Something bad's happening. Oh, there was a breakup or something, wasn't there? Like there's a moving truck. Anyway, I told you all that we would go through this quickly, and I'm getting distracted. I love this type of art where there's like a whole story. Yeah, some more salamanders. Pentacles. So do all the pentacles have these little gnomes, I wonder? So the swords, that's a fairy. Fairy. The wands have salamanders. Chalices. Okay, so they're fairy-like, but they're mermaid-esque. Okay, so like little water sprites, I suppose. This is a major, so we'll just put that over there. Look at that. So it's like mermaid-esque water sprite type people for chalices. Oh, and then these ones are multicolored. And then the pentacles, yeah. So the pentacles must be the little gnomes, not the rocks. Where are the gnomes here? No gnomes. There they are. Okay, we're gonna keep... Okay, so now that I understand what they're doing with their themes, very cute. Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. Are they empowering her or disempowering her? Neat, okay. I really like these. Oh, that's a different tower. Something that we can all kind of relate to. So there's the majors. I don't know what to think. I guess she's escaping destruction. Swords. Oh, beautiful. She's smelling lavender, it looks like. Pentacles. Oh, cute. Oh, instead of the star, it's the stars, and we've got 2 children here. Major, minor, Empress. That's nice. The Empress has a child here. The Devil, yes. Temptation, indulgence, Knight. Okay, so they're kind of helping her with her paperwork, communication. Ooh, it's quite the bird. Yeah, there's the salamanders again. Okay. Huh. I want to read through the book and see what it says about each story. I'm not usually quite this invested in what's happening with every card, but like there's a real story here I'm missing out on. I like the painterly style. Now I read on 6 artists. So let's see, like so far they're doing a really good job of staying in tune with one another. She's being upset by, yeah, all these bad things, and then the good spirits are outside here. The Lovers starting their new life. We've got a little bit of diversity in this deck, which is always nice to see. Oh, I like that. So there's the Wheel of the Year here, and we actually see different ages for this woman here. So there's the child, the maiden, the mother, and then the crone up here. So pretty. I really like this. Interesting to see the Emperor as a woman. The Hermit. She looks magical herself. Oh, pretty. We've got a lot of the traditional images here. Magician. Very pretty. It's both painterly and what's the word I'm looking for? It's got a certain something to it. I don't want to say it looks like something that I would find in a sketchbook. I don't mean to say that it looks unfinished. It just looks approachable, I suppose. Chalices. Wands. Oh, these are so sad. There's the Queen. The Hanged Man. Really love the way how they chose to color these. But some of them look a little like this little spotting here. It's hard not to see little red dots and not think of blood for me. Oh, look how they spell Hierophant. Hyerophant. So a lot of the traditionally male cards I'm seeing as women here, which is interesting. In fact, I bet if I look through again, I might notice that it seems like it is a lady-centered deck, that's nice. Like a lot of the most traditional decks, it's mostly males, right? Very pretty. Huh. The way this is lit gives it a bit of a spooky feel. It's lighting up. Like Temperance, I wouldn't think of having a big meal and wine and different feel to Temperance for sure. Sun. Speed out. Chalices. The Fool. It's pretty cute. Doesn't give me the feeling of starting something new though necessarily. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's look at the other half. Now I'm looking at the very first card and I can already tell that it's not Rider-Waite. So it's probably a completely different system. Okay, so this is supposed to be the Wiccan lessons and the higher lessons. We have Mother Earth here. This is more painterly. Look at that cloud. Pretty sure that that doesn't look like it was painted. It looks like a real cloud. Okay, so 10 of Earth, Mother of Earth. Oh, okay. Okay, so these are the pentacles, I suppose. 8 of Earth. Ooh. He's gorgeous, the god. So there's the horned god. 8 of Water. Stara. So that's Easter, but I forget what one that is. 14. 5 of air. Oh, pretty. The path. 9. That's the hermit card, isn't it? Oh, gorgeous. The circle. 12. Oh, neat. We've got each of the elements up here. The world. Yeah, this is pretty close to the standard way that the world card looks that I'm familiar with. Wisdom. Beautiful. I really like these. On the water. We've got Venus here. Oh, neat. There's like a mermaid. Oh, she's holding her own card. Spooky. For fire. Maiden. Okay, so we've got maiden. I want to put that aside too. I want to see what all of the where are you? I know there's more of you. Okay, so we've got the maiden, the mother. I want to see if we have like what all the court cards are going to be. Okay. The elements. 1. So this must be the magician card. Beltane, the lovers. That's so pretty. Earth. Gorgeous. Fire. And that's Jupiter. For Earth. Ooh. 7 of water. Transformation. Water. 1 of air. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so another mother card. I love the way they did the hair. That's gorgeous. There's Lammas. So we're seeing all of the holidays of the Wheel of the Year. 7 of air. There's the crown. I was wondering if there was going to be a crown. Spell casting. Wow, she looks so powerful. I love her. 6 in bulk. God, this is gorgeous. Neat. So they're constellations, but like I see Cancer here. Maybe they're not supposed to be specific constellations. Mabon. Huh. Wonder what's happening. Yule. There we go. Yep. Yeah, if you're just starting, this deck might be a good deck, like especially if you're interested in Wiccan holidays and all this, like learning about the religion and stuff. This would be actually a really good deck because we're talking about the life cycles here, the elements, the gods, the holidays, initiation. If you were to study this, I think I would suggest, yeah, studying it along with either a standard Rider-Waite or get this whole package and then compare it to the lessons that are in these cards. And I think you would get a really decent idea of the associations between, like, what brings them together. So the initiation, and we have the god and the goddess up here. Earth. The Summerlands. So instead of the Fool, we've got the Summerlands. Very interesting. Samhain. Oh, neat. There's the Wild Hunt there. The Mother. The crone. It's nice to see different age brackets, omens. Okay, so this card is a little destroyed. This is a secondhand deck that I borrowed. So it won't look like that in your copy. Elemental of air, chrome of air. There's a maiden water. Now it seems like, I feel like I'm missing a stage. Litha. Fire. Book of Shadows. Oh, that's a nice card. So nice. What card's this? Oh, this is an extra. Okay. Wheel of the Year. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. Fire. Elemental of Earth. So I wonder... So in your court cards, you have a king, a queen, a page, and a knight. So we're missing one. So we've got the maiden, the mother, the crone. I wonder if the elemental is included as part of the 4. Let's read the book and find out. Just where this deck is so close to the standard deck, it does seem like I'm missing something here. So that's so pretty. Okay. Move all these around. Okay, so let's look at the suit now. This is the, yes. So we've got the 9, the 10, Hecate. Now where is the, maybe they've got it in a different section. So the as above. Okay, yes. So the element of fire is part of the 4. So we've got the element as the page. This is the knight, the queen, the king. Except it's not, this is an influx of energy. The maiden lights. This one tends and this one blows out. So I wonder if it's the same across all the elements here. That's really neat. That's a different way to look at it. Fresh insight, shares a song, writes books and creates languages, and then this one closes the book. Okay, so it's like a story from the energy, its birth, its growth, and then finishing the story. That's very interesting. That's cool. I like it. And then this so below, this one is much closer to what I'm used to, except the images are quite different. So that's really neat. So the Book of Shadows Tarot. I wonder how much, oops. See if I can find the original price of what this goes for. I don't think I can, like, right on the box, but what I will do is put everything in the information box and a link to this deck if I can still find it. I'm sure it's still in print. Let's see when this was printed. Yeah, 2012, 2017. So it should still be findable. This is really neat. A lot of witchcraft in general, like, you're gonna get a lot of good lessons from this, but like, especially if you like working with cards, this might be a good way to learn. I'm just thinking, like, secondhand, this was $55. And you might be able to find it cheaper, but that can be a big input to cards. So that would obviously be up to you. The artwork is gorgeous, and you are getting 2 decks. And I believe probably if you're American, it's going to be cheaper than that. So that was the Book of Shadows Tarot. I really, really like it. I think I'm going to sit down with this and study it a bit more. I was going to just immediately return it. I have a deal with a friend who lets me, you know, trade decks just to review and give it back. But I think I might spend a few more moments with it just to see, because it's got some really interesting concepts here. And a lot of the concepts, like I study a more liminal folk pagan path, but a lot of the foundational stuff is similar. So I'm going to read through this. All right, that was the Book of Shadows Tarot by Barbara Moore. I like it. Thank you for hanging out with me. I've been your local art witch, and I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye for now.